Hey guys,
Hello.
thank you so much for joining us. Hannah and I are together sharing a few stories. We are calling them book glimpses from our book, No Longer Untouchable. My name is Sarah Davison-Tracy. This is Devi-Sara Badi. And in this book glimpse, we want to share, there is a chapter in our book that tells a story about 21 children that were rescued. And first of all, it's hard to imagine that there are children, and some of these were little children that were living in the red light district in New Delhi, India. And these were children of the girls, of the women who had been trafficked into the brothels. And when they get pregnant, when they have children, the brothel owners, they are grooming these babies, these children to work at the brothel. And the thing that is so amazing about this story is that Hannah's big sister, Meena, months after she was rescued, she was the one that was rescued after being in New Delhi in GB Road in the brothels for 13 years. Months after she was rescued, she came to Hannah and she said, Hannah, we have to go back. I want to help you go back. I know the buildings, I know the neighborhoods, I know the physical spaces of these brothel districts, and there is a house where 21 children are being kept. And if we don't get them out, they have a destiny that is full of hellish. It is dark and terrible. So our heroic sister, Meena, led this charge, and Hannah, with a team of others, went back in to New Delhi to rescue these 21 kids. And we tell the whole story in our book. But what Hannah is going to talk about is the hope, the thread of hope that comes through this story that led to their successful rescue of these 21 kids. And Hannah, will you talk a little bit about the life that these kids have been living since you helped bring them to freedom?
Yeah, sure. So, it's kind of like it's seeing them to growing up, in a good environment. It's so beautiful. It's a different story,
Yeah.
So when I saw them, in India, in that place, was like kind of worst. As I grew up in that kind of environment, also I felt their life was worse than mine. So, and all the small kids were like addicted of alcohol. They were like they always use very rough words, and they fight each other, like they were like full of anger, because of all the trauma, because of all the environment that affect them so much. And then it was very hard for us in a hostel also, very hard for them to take care of them. So because they were like not a normal child as a other child grow. So but slowly many counseling, many treatment, like many people they encouraged. And like that, then after that, because of love, that they receive from people, so they receive love like I received, then I believe that love can change anything.
Yeah.
So, and those, they were like empty. They were like empty when they rescued. And then now like they are beautiful flowers, like they are going to school, they are starting in a school. And three of girls, they already finished their school also. They were ready to sort out into the brothels, and we rescued them. Like they finished their school and now they are going college, and they are back to village, but like they're staying in, not in India, but inside of Nepal, and they are in a touch with us, and we're doing home-based support, and they're going college and holding dreams. And all the, I think, that 21 children on the, like if you ask them, like about their dreams, what they want to become. They always said some of them want to, become police. Some of them, they want to become like, lawyers. Some of them, they want to become politician, because all they want to change that environment where they've been through, and they want to help their mothers, because there are some of them mothers are still inside of brothels, we're not able to rescue. So some days are like one boy, like, like my sister's son, he's he wants to become like a police. And I asked him, like, why you want to become a police? And he said, like, I wanna, like, I wanna buy like big gun, and I wanna kill everybody inside of brothels who sells, like a mom. So it's a very little boy. He's just 5 years old, and he knows that kind of mindset, because they have like grow up. But like now, seeing them to going to school, playing, like games, and like, love each other. And then like it's kind of, it's a beautiful feelings to see them growing up in, like front of my eyes. Like it's a, and I believe that these kids gonna be like way makers. Like they're gonna change our community, because they have already been through a lot in life, and they know exactly what happened. So that's why I mean, they're dreamer, they're like warrior. So yeah, and I'm so blessed to be part of, that rescue team. And I'm so much thankful to God that what, like the way that he showed us to, to meet these children and rescue them. So, and I'm grateful for with my sisters also, because they were like there for us. And obviously with sister, yeah, it's they're living good life
Yes.
with a
Thank
beautiful
you.
smile.
Yes.
That's
What a
so
miracle to be smiling after
yeah,
being born into that.
yeah,
It's good news for all of us. So thank you,
yes.
Anna. You guys check out our book. The details are in the write-up below. Remember, as hard as the stories are, there is hope.
Yeah.
And when it gets hard, use that fuel to think about how you might want to join us to make a difference and oppose and fight this injustice for the sake of these 21 children and the many others that are still not free. So thank you, Hannah.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.